All right, here we go. We got a sick drill where they're going full length of the ice in the stride lane. They have to load up as if they're going to shoot. The instructions are load up as if you're going to take a shot, and then make some kind of move to your backhand side. 2 crossovers with the puck protected on your backhand side before you cut back. Now, I'm only showing here single clips by each player. Obviously, there was some mistakes, there was some falls, there was some losing the puck, but I'm going to show only the ones that were, executed reasonably well, because you don't want to be showing the players in a bad light. But realize that if you're doing this drill in full, after the forehand cutback, so right here, they're going to do a couple crossovers on their forehand side, load up again, and repeat. So the whole length of the ice, they're doing the same load up, backhand, crossovers, protection, cut back forehand, which you can kind of see where I'm trimming them, and then repeat the drill by loading up again. So let's take a look at each one again with those 2 criteria. Did they load up and does it look like they could shoot? Okay, that's number 1. So you see here, yes, I'm going to say that he's loaded up. He's definitely in a position where he could fire this puck. I'm giving that like a 4 out of 5, maybe 5 out of 5. And he even, on his pull through the legs, he even transfers to his right leg. That looks a lot like the Matthews kind of toe drag release type open hip shot out of stride. Connor Bedard does it a lot. So even the motion with which he makes the pull looks like he could be shooting. If I'm a defender, I'm definitely believing that that could be a shot. So very high marks there on that one. Now, when he puts it onto the backhand, the question is, how protected is that puck? Okay, we want the puck to be out beside our body so that even if we get that defender, they can't reach and smack it away. This puck is right in front of him. We don't want it right in front. Now, if we've got the defender beat, and usually we beat them by having it out to the side, getting our left foot into their stick and hands, then we can bring the puck in front once they're beat. But in general here, the instruction was keep it protected out to the side before your cutback. Pretend you don't have them fully beat. Okay, so I'm giving him not very high marks on this cutback as the puck was right out in front of his feet. Next example. Does it look like she's going to shoot this puck? Yes. For a split second right before, it definitely looks. She's loaded up on the left foot. Looks like she could fire the puck. Okay, and then on the move, so this one's a backhand toey between the legs. How protected is it? So compared to that last example, we can see, and this actually is a good camera angle from what a defender might actually see. You can see her body is very much between her and the puck. It might get out a little bit in front here on her cutback. So the instruction there would be keep that puck back in this type of an area through your 2 crosses, so your cutback doesn't come from out in front there. It comes from back where the puck is here. Okay, so better than that last example, but still comes out to the front a little bit too much. Let's look at the next one. Okay, does this look like he's shooting? Yes, it's a different type of shot. He's not set up for that load and shift. He's set up more for an open hip glide shot. Okay, but definitely looks like he could be firing it right there. Pull in and snap through the legs, out to backhand, and look at that. Again, you got a nice perspective where the camera angle is coming from, as if you're the defender. That's a puck that's going to be tough to knock away because he's keeping it out to the side of his body, and his cutback comes from out to the side of his body. Doesn't bring it out in front before he cuts back. Okay, so good marks on both of those ones. Okay, this one here, this is the same player as the first one. Does it look like he's shooting? I'm going to say on this one, it looks less like he's shooting. Definitely looks less like he's shooting. Doesn't mean he can't shoot from here. This might look more like an off-leg shot based on how he's set up. He might lift his right leg and snap it. But it looks like, because he's going for the backhand toey, players a lot of times are thinking about the move they're going to make, focusing on the move they're going to make, and they lose the fact that they got to make it believable. They got to do the thing that's making the move work in the first place, which is selling a shot. So not super high marks here on the shot fake. Beautiful backhand toey, gets the puck out to a nice protected spot before his cutback. And so, well, you can actually see he brings it to the front a little bit right before. But if he would just keep it out there, keep it out there, keep it out there, and do his cutback from right here, that would be what we're looking for rather than bringing it out in front. Okay, not bad though. Let's take a look at this one. Load it up. Definitely looks like he could rip that shot. Okay, he could do a load and shift, or he could pull that in and open hip like Matthew shot out of the stride. Nice little spinorama. Is the puck going to stay protected? Oh, we don't have the view. We don't have the view of whether the puck's staying protected. But I'm going to say based on his hand positioning there, it's a little bit, but that right elbow would be much higher and much tighter to his body if he was keeping it out to the side. And we can see the puck sneaking in front here a little bit. Okay, so I want to see almost all these players keeping that puck more behind them. It's beside, but like beside before the cutback. Same thing here. You can see based on where the stick is, this puck's too much in front. You get a lot of defenders, their last-ditch effort will be to reach out and knock that puck away because it's exposed. Now, that, of course, opens up the slip if you're good enough as they're reaching out to it, sliding it underneath and beating them. But there you go. There's my analysis, guys. Tell me what you think. I'll play it through one more time, full speed. Again, the instructions are make it look like you're shooting. Okay, hold a shot fake for a second, and then whatever move you make, do 2 crossovers with the puck super protected out on the backhand side, which of course is our crossover rolling section. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Smash that follow button, of course.